So Wesley, tell me your career, most iconic moment. I have to hear it.
Ooh. If people followed my career or the Jets, and far as probably one of the best moments, and I've had a lot, believe me.
Yes.
But in 1986, we were playing the Miami Dolphins, and we were playing against Dan Marino, and it was my guy Kenny O'Brien who didn't really get a lot of accolades, and he outdueled Dan Marino. And I was actually angry with my coach because they weren't using me, and I had a strained groin during the week of practice, didn't know if I was going to play. And I remember telling my backup, you might as well go, and he's not using me. I was livid. So the second quarter started, and then I got this 7-8-yarder, and then I was pleading with the coach, let's try to go deep again because I was known as a deep threat. And he battled, and then he called the play, and they were in the right coverage. I shouldn't have made it, but I broke. I caught the ball, a testament to Kenny O'Brien, in between two defenders, broke a tackle, win it for my second touchdown. Then it's going back and forth. So we were down. As a matter of fact, I coughed up the ball one time and gave it back to him, and the Miami Dolphins scored, and I thought I'd lost the game. So we come back and get the ball, and we're going on this last drive. We need to tie the game up. And we get down in their territory, and I'll never forget this. There were some great plays by the guy, Johnny Hector, Mickey Schuler, tied it just to get out of bounds, to get the first down, to get out to stop the clock. The clock got stopped with 5 seconds left. And we don't know what's going on. I'm on the sidelines, and we're calling this play that I wanted to be in on, and we worked on all practice, this, that, and I'm on the sidelines. So Kenny O'Brien comes out, Wesley, get in there. And thank God he did. 5 seconds left. So we call this play. Again, Miami's in the right coverage. He stuck it in there. I don't even know how I caught it. I'm still dreaming about it now. It's stuck in my hands over the middle with 5 guys around. We tie the game with no time left. And then we go back in overtime. And actually, we lost the fumble. They called it. They didn't call it a fumble, but our guy fumbled. They should have gave the ball back to Miami, but they gave it back to us. So we go down. We're running, passing, and then they call my number again for the final TD on a bomb. Got the touchdown, 4 TDs, and overtime win, and that was probably the best in history. One of the greatest games the Jets and Miami ever played in NFL history.
Oh, that's amazing, and congratulations to you still.
Thank you so
I love
much.
that you're still dreaming about it.
I love dreaming about it, but this situation here is even better because after I retired, I got involved with education, and one of my proudest moments when I retired, I actually got my master's degree in education at Fordham University, and went into teaching. So I'm an educator by trade. I love kids and what they do with the youth here is phenomenal. So I'm here to represent as a role model with education, and that's why I'm here, and I'm glad to be a part of this situation.
That's amazing. It's such a big part, and it's a great way to give back, especially with your knowledge and entertainment in football.
Absolutely, and there's a lot of great players here. Guys like Shannon Sharp that I've admired, the guys I've played against, Hall of Famer Bobby Bell, who I watched as a little kid. So many different athletes. I'm just glad to be in a situation where I can be around people, but more so for me, it's the fans that help support this. Absolutely. That makes it more important, and they support the different charities, different programs, and I have fans just treat me so nice, even being out of the game 40 years, that are so good, and they'll be with the Jets through thick and thin, win or lose, and that's why I played this game, and that's why I appreciate being here.
Well, we love the Jets, and I'm so happy to meet you. I have one more question from a fan in the audience. Do you think Aaron Rodgers will take you to the Super Bowl this year? Are the Jets going? Are they going to win it?
I thought it was going to be this year. And barring injury, that is a possibility. But with the Jets and their curses, I don't see it. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Every time I get all excited, something always happens. But I hope that if he does come back, he will be healthy. They have a chance, but they got to shore up a lot of different areas with their pass protection, linemen. It takes more. It takes a team. It starts from the head coach to the organization, but you have to have guys surrounding you. And if you don't have that, they have one of the best receivers in Garrett, Wilson. One of the best running backs in the game. But if you don't get the opportunities, you can't produce, and that's been a problem with the Jets. So hopefully we can keep guys healthy, and I hope Aaron Rodgers brings it to the home front, because he went to Berkeley, and at the time I didn't even know. I went to the Hall of Fame to show my kids I'm in the Hall of Fame. I'm like Deshaun Jackson, Tony Gonzalez, Marshawn Lynch. And I see Aaron Rodgers. I'm like, I never knew Aaron Rodgers, but I'm not a big fan of football. I just love playing the game. But I love doing things like this to be around people. That's my fave. So I'm glad to be, and it's glad to meet you.
You are amazing. You too, boo.
Thank you.
I like the jersey. You know,
Thank
you
you.
wear it well.
Thank you very much.
So, such a pleasure and an honor to meet you.